Good morning, everybody. Today is day 56 on the AT. Big T on the AT 26. How about that sunrise this morning? I am leaving the priest. There were a bunch of hikers camped here. I didn't give you any video last night, but it's a beautiful morning. How about that? That's gorgeous. Sun's coming up. And I'm headed toward Waynesboro this morning. I'm going to hike about 16 and a half miles today, a little less. My feet are very sore. I got those places coming up on them. I've got to see about trying to keep that at bay as best I can. My ribs, I slept a little bit on my left side last night. I did wake up hurting, so I quickly rolled back to my back and my right side, but my ribs are much, much, much better. I am very glad of that. And I slept good too. It's going to be a great sunrise, it looks like. I'm going to get out of this trail, try not to kill myself. And as it gets a little more lighter, that sunrise, if I can get a good view of it, I know I'm got to go up here to the very tip top, and then it's a long down to the Tai River. I know that's my next 5 miles or so. You can see that ridge I got to get up on. It's not much of a climb. But my foot is already hurting, so I know I've got to do something about that. It's one of those bunions that drive me crazy. All right, I'll give you more later. Hopefully I'll get you a better picture of that sunrise. There comes the sun. Unbelievable. That is incredible. That is gorgeous. Oh, amazing. There were 7 other hikers, 8 of us all together, up on the Priest last night. My 4 thru hiker buddies that I've been around just about since Georgia, Elf, Pocket Sport, Dr. Pepper, and now AA were there. I did not see Dr. Pepper and AA, but I heard them come in after I went to my tent. all of them, and then there was one section hiker there at the shelter, and then two more in a tent. And Elf and Pocket Sport are planning to do a 30 today. So I thought they were out in front of me. I thought they were getting up early and leaving. Of course, early is relative to everybody, right? My early is not the same early as everybody else's early, but Elf just passed me while I was taking pictures of the sunrise. So he's on his way to get his 30. He has a box in Waynesboro that he is coming to the post office. He's trying to get there in time to get it because they'll be closed and he'll be stuck if he doesn't get it. And Pocket Sport's going to try to do the 30 with him. So they will all end up meeting up in Waynesboro, the four of them. And I got reservations there as well, so I'll be there. But I'm not going 30, that's for sure. I got a ride figured out, and I'll get off and then go, and then give me a 1 day of slack back. And then I'll be going again. Give me a chance to work on my feet a little bit. Also, it's incredible sunrise. I am so glad I got to that spot before it came up. It's just incredible. You have been praying for me for Wendle. And Wendle is doing good. He had a very successful surgery. I don't know any details. I get all my information secondhand through text messages, but Wendle is, from what I can tell, and the text messages have come from him to my buddy Robert, and Wendle is doing good. He's up walking and all that. They removed the tumor and all went well. He's very pleased with his surgery. He's sore, obviously, from having a tumor removed off your spine. But praise the Lord for that. And thank you for praying for Wendle. He's probably 10 months out before he can play tennis again, but this is something that had to be done. So hopefully Wendle will be back better. He's a 3-5 tennis player. I played combo with him. I'm a 3-0, so Wendle's a good guy. Oh my. Golly. Unbelievable. Look at this. What a day. Oh, wow. That's a golf course? What is that? Is that sand traps? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's a golf course. Wow. Huh. But look at that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Crossing Route 56. Route 56. Somebody left the car door open. Maybe in it. Or either somebody broke in it. That's not good. Both the front door and the back door are open. And the windows are fogged up. I hope somebody hadn't broke into that car. I'm expecting to. In 23, I camped around at this bridge at the Tai River. It was a great spot. Me, D.B. Cooper, and Sprinter all camped down here. That was a 25-mile day. Our bodies. Yeah, we camped right over there on the left side after you cross the river. Ooh, this one swings big time. DB's hiking the CDT, probably already on it or about to start. I don't know what Sprinter's up to these days. It's a pretty river. Tai River. We camped right over there, the three of us. Okay, trail goes this way. That Mahar, I guess that's how you say it, trail is a blue blaze. It cuts across and you don't go over three ridges if you go that way. I did not go that way. I will be climbing the mountain called Three Ridges here in a minute. I will probably take a lunch break first, get some water, get cameled up on some H2O, and then climb over that ridge. There's tents. Somebody's camping. I've been smelling that fire for a while. Close to the trail. Huh. You're way up high too. What you eating up here? Huh? Guess what mountain that is? You gotta guess. That's the Priest. That's where I started this morning. And those are those others that we came across. Working our way over there, I think. Pretty sure that's it. And down in there is the Tai, where you go down into the Tai River Valley. When I cross that bridge, I still got a long way up to go. That's looking back that way from this big slab rock up here. That's pretty. Okay, this is the top of Three Ridges. Lord, I don't remember how hard this was. It was tough. Wow, I think it's harder than the Priest getting up here. I'm looking for a place to sit down and eat my lunch. Whew. That was a booger. Lots of rocks and climbing, bouldering, getting up here. This is a whole lot better trail here now. Just hope it don't go down as steep as it came up. Well, 15.5 miles to Reid's Gap coming up right up over the hill, and got a trail angel gonna pick me up. Trying to think of his name now. I've texted him. He's gonna take me into Waynesboro, and I'm gonna select 22 from here to Rockfish Gap tomorrow. But I'm gonna get a shower, some food, and I'm staying in a bed and breakfast. This one so far out, B&B, I believe is what it's called. And I plan to go by there tomorrow anyway, because I sent my box there. So, and then be back in Waynesboro again tomorrow night, and then head out again from Rockfish Gap tomorrow. Stay on the trail the next night. I gotta figure my feet out. They're hurting. These crazy bunions coming back. They get worse in the afternoon, and this morning they wasn't too bad. And the longer I go, the worse they get. I can take ibuprofen, and I can go a little bit better. Right now, I haven't taken anything since I was in the tent this morning, and they are hurting. Let me tell you my trail angel's name. Northman. He's supposed to be in Pathfinder. Matter of fact, I think that's him turning in now. His trail name is Northman. Lynn. All right, I'm in Waynesboro, and I hope I'm not lost. I walked into town, got hot dogs, and Big Sam's hot dog shop, and I hope I didn't pass my house. None of this looks familiar. And I'm staying at the Bowman house. It's a bed and breakfast, but it has a hiker haven. It's called Bed and Breakfast in Hiker Haven. And right now, there's no other hikers there. It's like a 3-story old house. Been here since the early 1900s, I guess. And has a lot of, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to, let me check see where I am. And for some reason I can't get my internet to work, so I'm gonna keep walking. I think I'm right. Yeah, there's a library. I think I'm right here at the library. I think that's it up there. Anyway, I was saying it has a hiker haven upstairs. It's like the 3rd floor of the house, which was the servants' quarters at one time. Kind of interesting, but kind of looking forward to the breakfast. Your stay comes with breakfast, and she picks you up and drops you off at the trailhead for you. Yeah, there it is right there. I'll show you. Bowman House. Check that out. It's not a short distance to town. It's at least a half a mile. But it's a pretty nice house, and I'm up in the attic of this thing. 3rd floor. Okay, this is the 2nd floor, where the regular bed and breakfast patrons get to stay. And then this is the hiker haven. This is very interesting. I have to duck. This is the restroom. And the shower's right behind this door. But this is kind of the common area. They have a refrigerator, table to eat at. There's a hiker box in here too, somewhere. And then this is the hiker haven over here. Multiple beds. Let's see if I can get the light on. Oh. Select pack tomorrow, the 19 miles back to here, spend the night again, and then off Nobo from Rockfish Gap. Just thought I'd try this out. I'm kind of let my feet rest. I only did 15 and a half today, so I'm gonna let my feet rest and gonna put some bunion band-aids kind of looking things on, and then some Luco tape over the top of that and try to protect them as best I can. All right, it's gotten hot up here. I may have to ask her to cut the AC on. It was not hot when I left.